Stopping the stream. Okay, here we go. There it is. We're in black, and this is Keith Stallbories at Remington Park. Hope you enjoyed the quiet, ever so quiet post parade that we gave you. And let's see if this is going to work when I go back to the shot. And it does. As we see the horses for the second race, excuse me, coming down to go to the paddock and get saddled. And we are going to give you. Would you turn that down over there? Yesterday, we were having some technical difficulties here and there, and we failed in getting race one out to the public on our internet broadcast. We are now able to at least show you the race itself. We weren't able to record a post parade and all that, but we will give you a replay of that race, and that will occur hopefully here between race one and race two. So thank you for bearing with us yesterday, and we see the horses for race one coming down. From the turn there, and they will be heading to load into the gate. Of course, these training races, if you're not familiar with them, these are all, most of them are 2-year-olds, and some of them are restricted to 2-year-olds. This is a good way for them to learn what they're supposed to do, and they go through the whole process of leaving their barns and going to the receiving barn, getting weighed, and they come down and saddle in this, and they're around strangers. There's, of course, the crowds aren't as big as an official race day, but they go through the whole process of running in a race, and officials with the Oklahoma Horse Racing Commission have their eyes on these, and a horse may really be a bad actor or have some other area where he needs or she needs to improve on, and they'll be informed of this, the horse's connections, and hopefully the horse gets to be a better actor, and he or she gets used to it and adapts. Jim Byers, what do you have to say about this group that we're going to be seeing run here?
Well, our information about unraced 2-year-old paints and apps is not quite as thorough as it is for quarters, but we have some pedigree notes on this race. By the way, the track fast, 17-mile-an-hour headwind, 60 degrees here. The one, she's the painter. Don't Look Ethel, the dam, was a quarter horse and was a Matt Whitekiller trainee, made $98,000 as a graded stakes place runner. Turbo Boost, the 2, is one of 3 from D. Keener in here. And Turbo Boost's Dam Turbulence made $72,000 on the track. Another Keener is the 5, Got Love If You Want It. The second dam was a really nice winner of the Oklahoma Derby and the Texas Derby back when, Jake's Giacomo, as we see them getting ready to go here for race one. And on the outside, another Keener, DW Show and D Off. Dam made $77K on the track. So some hopefully accomplished maidens here as they get set 1 quarter horse, the rest paints. And it looks like they're attempting to get the 7 fully in there. In goes the 3. Ba, I believe is how you would pronounce that. That tune getting quite a bit of attention over the Super Bowl halftime show, but it comes from a song sampled from a song back in 2007 that had, I believe, some Hawaiian lyrics in sort of a dialect that was different, and Ba, I believe, is how that is pronounced. Now, one more to load. DW showing D off. And Uncle D paint, a colt on the outside. All set for the first. And they're off. And on the outside, DW showing D off. The D Keener is just flashing away here. The 2 Turbo Boost is going to run second. And inside, She's the Painter third. She's showing off. The dam of DW showing D off. Did win 6 races in her career, and 77,000. This is a Danny Watkins homebred, Danny of Wagner, Oklahoma, and D. Keener, who won the first training race yesterday, wins the first today, and this horse really draws off impressively. You might note the 3, Ba did not get out very well and winds up running about third last. So that's your first training race of the day at 250 yards. It's a D. Keener showcase here with the first 2 finishers. And Keener's colt on the outside just absolutely takes over here and draws clear. On March 21st here at Remington, we will have the Oklahoma Paint Nap Futurity. That's also the day of the Oklahoma Futurity and Derby, and we'll see if we see some of these paints going. I would think we would. A lot of the horses in these training races today are eligible for those races. First of 9 today at Remington, and a nicely run race, especially for the winner. The 2 Turbo Boost runs a pretty nice second there, and on the inside, She's the Painter, a painted Turnpike filly, finishes third.
The aptly named DW is showing D off.
She was showing off, that's for sure.
She was almost like that first race yesterday, and that outside horse is a 7 horse in that case, but and it was a D. Keener horse. So
yeah, the first winner yesterday, RP Miss Wired Reckless, did blaze a trail on the outside, very much like this colt did, and so we'll see if RP Miss Wired Reckless, who did not put up one of the fastest times yesterday, but she was a very impressive winner from the outside. We'll see if she shows up in those Paint Nap Futurity trots.
And for those that haven't been familiar of this could very well be D. Keener's 4th consecutive trainer title. Yeah. And from the looks of it, at least the 9 races we saw yesterday, and here he's beginning with a really nice win. Who was on that horse? I didn't hear.
Roman Cruz.
Cruz, yeah.
So one of the top riders in the state of Oklahoma.
Well, thank you, D. Keener. He's been riding a lot of his.
Yes.
At least. Okay. We'll be back here on Raceview Network's social media presence on YouTube and Facebook. We'll be coming back with the second training race from Remington Park in Oklahoma City.